Okay guys, we're going to have a look at the current war against Forever Aging. Still over 5 hours to go in this war, but we've nearly finished our attacks, and to be fair to the guys left, I don't think they're going to get any more stars on the bases that are left. So I'll put the sort of replays together now. There's 20 of us in this war, so it's a bit too many to show the replays on all bases, so you'll have to forgive me if your base attack has been missed off. What I'm trying to do with this one is show sort of attacks that I was going to say that are interesting, not it's a bad choice of words, but ones that somebody can learn something from by watching. So like I said, forgive me if your raid isn't 10, even though it's a 3-star, but like I said, we're going for a bit more informative videos if we can. Okay, so just looking down the table, we've 3-starred all the Town Hall 9s and below, and even 3-starred the lowest Town Hall 10 that they've got, and all the other Town Hall 10s have been 2-starred, so you don't really get much better than that, guys. So cracking effort. To be fair to Forever Aging, they were slightly mismatched with us. They're not quite as strong, but nevertheless they are a Clampert 6 clan with similar war stars to us, so it is what it is. Check the rough with the smooth, and there we go. So we'll get into some of the replays, and we'll look at Jen's raid and their number 18. Jen's new to the clan. So he's going for the lure in the clan castle, which having a dragon in there is important, especially if he's going to be attacking with balloons. A bit out of the way with his poison, but by deploying his troops, he's pulled them into the poison, so they're going to be slowed down enough so his wizards can take those out. So his real target here is just this air defense. Clan castle's down, air defense down. Really we've got a couple of hounds to come in. That's going to tie up both of these air defense in the middle, and just all trooper balloons in behind. So we've got some rage and we've got some haste. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. There we go, made short work of that. Okay, look at Baz's attack on the number 17. So we've got the golems coming in, wizards in behind. It's not too much of an issue for the balloons doing splash damage on the golems, because Barry generally brings a heal spell to give those a bit of a boost. And so he's got the funnel sorted out to get all the troops going into the core there. And we've got all the Valks in, which he favours. So all those troops are in a couple of heals there, and I think there's a rage guy in there as well, maybe. Unless that was the Barber King's rage. Could have used the poison on the dragon and the balloons there just to limit their damage on the golems and what have you. We're going to pronounce this Dueroric. His attack on there, number 16, is it? 16. Got in with like a go hole. Really just putting this one in because this kind of went a little bit wrong at the start. I mean, he's taking some breakers to get into the base there. He's got the poison down well, but what we just didn't do there, sorry I didn't get the pose just right there, but basically he's sent in the golem, which obviously stuck on the wall, and then sent in the breakers right behind that. You know, now either the splash from the mortar could get those breakers before they actually get a chance to blow the wall, but what's done it is the splash from the dragon. So it's only a small base, footprint of a base, so we've got 3 heals. So that's going to cover the majority of the base. There's only Town Hall 8. We've got some hogs coming in from the top. And still a heal left. There we go. So they're only level 4 hogs, but did the job. Good stuff. As, again, Dwyer is new to the clan, so welcome. We'll look at Samson actually got 2 3-star raids. We'll just look at the 15 one. Then we've got some hog action. A couple of witches thrown in. Where are we starting from? There we go. So I mean, the real objective of this base is of this attack is to sort of get rid of this big bite out of the top, if you will. We do that, we can send in the hogs around the bottom. So we've got the clan castle down. That's the important thing. I don't think there was an archer queen on this base. Must be new to Town Hall 9. Still got a heal left. So it's good coverage with his heals. So you see there's only a small bit of base that he needed to cover with the heals. Got a raid. Okay, we're going to have a look at JH's raid on their number 12. So he's going to go with the Golaloon. So, as ever, the job is to get the Arch Queen down the clan castle, and one of the air defense, 2 air defense in this case. I don't know why the guy's positioned him like that. He's asking for trouble. So that's 2 air defense down, the Archer Queen down, the Clan Castle down. So there's only really these air defences down here that are going to cause any problems. Now they're going to be both occupied by the hounds. 3 rage to come in. And again, this hound's coming from the top to clear out any air bombs that were there, but didn't appear to be any unless I missed them. Just coming out now. Just speed this up a bit. Okay, good raid. The red Tony did in there, number 11. He's going to do a go wee wee with a few hogs in. Those whizzies ruined the breakers coming in there. We've got a nice funnel now, so the troops aren't really going to go anywhere else apart from in the top. Plus, by the time they get down here, they're going to be targeting the dragon anyway, so they're in the right place. So we've got to jump over this area and over this area. That opens up basically all the rest of the base. So it's important when using witches to keep things moving. You don't want them sort of standing still where they can get hit by mortars and what have you. Still got the Archer Queen's ability. And again, didn't use the poison, which would have been useful on the Clan Castle troops. The raid added in there, number 10. This was a go-ho. So jump over this area. We need to get the Clan Castle and the Archer Queen. So broken into that area to get access to the jump that's going in here. The idea was to get both heroes to come into the into that jump spell there, but I think by the time the Barb King's finished with this elixir store, the wizards have taken down the Archer Queen, so Barb King's gone wandering. Fortunately, the Clan Castle's come out, and the Archer Queen's going to go back in and take those out. So while we've got this action going on down here, and all these expos and all these whiz towers are facing this way, we're going to send the hogs in from the top. So I've got 4 heals. There's only a smallish sort of section of base. When you town hall 10, you get the extra spell, so plenty of base to be covered by heal. Didn't really need to put the last heal spell down over this area, but just thought I'd drop it. I wasn't going to use it for the next raid anyway, so there it is. Plenty of hogs left. Okay. Okay, look at Ben's raid on the number 9. Nice distraction for the breakers. Basically got access to the whole front end of the base now with those two jumps. So I think he's just brought the 3 jumps on this this base, so he can take an extra rage. Got good access to the back side of the base now with that jump. Archer Queen's doing her own thing to one side, but it's pretty much all targeting these golems in the middle now, so it's pretty much game over. There we go, good stuff. Okay, we're going to look at the 3-star in their Town Hall 10. Not often see 3 stars against Town Hall 10s, but it's a fairly low level, and there he's got max heroes, so it was worth a shot and paid off. I was watching this and I thought this raid was going pear-shaped with the clan castle over this inferno. But, as you'll see, it didn't. Archer Queen doing her favourite pastime of trying to punch through walls. So, I mean, the golem there is in an ideal position. He's got all these defences poking at him. It's only when he bursts that the wizard tower retargeted. So there we go, not much left, but just enough. Good stuff. Which one are we going to look at? Okay, we'll have a look at Pun's raid on And then number 7. It's unusual to see Punit attacking this sort of base where he's facing both Infernos, but as you'll see, it works out well. So the clan castle is up out the way up in this section, doesn't really seem to be causing much problems. So there's nowhere else for the Archer Queen to go now apart from into the base. Rage going on. So the clan castle's just popped basically the same time as the town hall's gone down, so no problem there. Didn't use the poison. So it's gone in now. Nope. The rest is just a few extra percentage points. Good stuff. So the last one we're going to look at, the rest of the bases are either the same base as the one we just looked at, or it's just fairly standard sort of golem and jumps things that we're pretty familiar with. So the only one we're going to have a look at is Bowls Raid and the number 1, just because it's a little bit different. You don't often see somebody holding onto a golem until the end, but it can sometimes be a good idea. So I want to use some Quake action to get access to the inside of the base. We've got plenty of breakers to get in there. Don't think I would have expected this golem to go down here to this this sweeper, but that's what he's done. But in actual fact, it doesn't work out too bad, that, because there's some balloons in the clan castle that's going to come this way and sort of be tied up down there for a while. So we're going at the single Inferno, and that's locked onto the Barb King, so he's had to use the freeze to break that. So again, we're dealing with the dragon sort of, you know, in the path of the Infernos and these Teslas and what have you, so it can be problematic. But, so the Archer Queen's kind of out of range now on most of this stuff, so she's going to get the town hall just with his cannon, you know, firing at her there. But because we've got a golem left, you know, Bol can stick this down and then get the extra percentage points. So I just thought it was useful to see that. So that's pretty much it. He's got the 50%, I think it just gets an extra couple of percent, and that's probably it. So there we go, guys. As we said, a really good war, that one. 53 to 23 at this moment in time. I don't think anyone's going to get any more now. They may get a few more if they want to have some practice runs. But like I say, yeah, one of our finer performances. So well done, and we shall catch you on the next one. As I forgot, nearly forgot there, just going to have a look at the raid that the number 12 did on Jed. It's worth watching just for the humour value really. So got 40 hogs, and as you'll see, they're not going to last very long. So I mean, fair play, he's going to deal with the clan castle okay. You know, we're going to get those down. And he's going to send in all his hogs in 2 packs, and simultaneously they're just going to vanish. So pay attention, because if you blink, you're going to miss it. I'll send them in 1 pack, but they're going to split. So, ready? Boom. So they were softened up by the whiz towers, and then 1 bomb took them out each. So there we go. Thought you might like to see that in case you'd missed it. Okay, catch you on the next one.